3,
Is there another
2,
countdown?
1.
I'm so
Happy
confused.
Bad Lads! It's the Bad Lads! Shut up! Shut up, Kadar. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't know we were doing 5 separate countdowns. Like,
It's
this is scary.
We did
No, it's
one
okay.
to sync,
It's good.
and we were gonna do one to start, but we did one extra one because the first sync you didn't do right, because I was counting down
Yeah, and I just thought it
from
was
10,
nice. It was
and
really-
everyone else was following along, but you're like, oh, he's counting down. This sounds nice. I like a good countdown.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a good
Okay,
countdown?
we're good though. We're going. This is it. We're starting. This is okay. This is the Bad Lads, rebooted, reloaded, retarded.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh no,
Oh,
we
we
lost
just
him. He just left.
just lost Dad.
He just
Oh
left.
fuck! I joined the
Dad,
wrong
come
call.
back.
He said,
The
man,
wrong call.
fuck a reboot.
Do we need
Reboot.
another countdown or?
No, you don't. As long as
Oh,
he
see you
hasn't
later,
stopped
guys.
his recording, we can just
Dad, did you
back.
stop your recording?
No.
don't stop
I
it. Make
clicked
it
the
going.
wrong
If it was just for the
call. I
bit.
clicked
Okay,
the wrong
whatever.
call.
Great. Okay, and Caleb writes that, you piece of shit. Okay, but yeah, this is it. This is Bad Lads. This is we're back. We're back.
We missed it.
And this one, we got everyone's recording themselves, so the audio might like be good for once.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And it's gonna go up on Spotify at some
Oh.
point. And maybe YouTube if I can like put a little visual thing.
Oh,
You know.
a visual. Oh, we should do. Oh, actually, that's a lot, and I don't.
No,
No,
what's your
no,
idea?
I don't have
This
the
is-
skills for that.
What's your idea?
You know what they did for like Midnight Gospel? How that was a podcast,
Yeah.
and then they had like a trippy visual for that.
Oh, that's physically impossible. There was an entire studio behind that.
Right,
But that's
right.
a cool
Yeah,
idea.
it's a cool idea though. Keep it in my head.
But Midnight Gospel, that show was fucking weird.
Yeah,
Great show. Big
Everyone
fan.
dies in the end, and then he just kind of comes back and he's like, "Huh, I did a little trick on you, huh? You thought I died."
Well, because he didn't. It's because it's a simulator. He's not actually dead. That'd be like saying like I died at the end of Fortnite, and I was like, haha, I fooled you.
What?
I actually am alive.
And then actually
What?
died. Yeah, no, that's
What about it?
It just was a little peculiar watching it. I watched it actually at
Okay.
a friend's house,
Please?
and
Ah.
it was just like we were sitting there. Actually, the state that I was watching it in was also.
You sure
kind of
that's gunfire?
Were you also high?
Yes. So.
Okay.
So,
See, here's the thing. I
We're
watched
all
an
high
episode
24/7.
Intoxicated
Fine.
as well.
okay.
Hey,
Continue.
guys. Wait, hold on, guys. Guys,
Oh no. What is
Not
it?
what?
Why are you doing?
before you continue
Yeah?
on your
Mhm.
story, apologies if you hear anything. They're shooting near my house.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
What?
you can hear it? Can we hear it?
I muted myself because my mom was telling us to call the police, but yeah,
Oh.
you know,
Oh.
It'd be like that sometimes.
a beautiful day in the
Um,
neighborhood. Am I right?
I mean, it's 10 o'clock.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Mr.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
That was like a
Rogers.
lot of
Yeah.
gunfire. Like I'm talking like that was
Are
like
you-
Naruto versus Sasuke type of gunfire.
Oh,
See,
man.
I wouldn't know. I live in the white people burbs, but like
I like that.
it was definitely pew pew and not like fireworks.
Yeah, because normally fireworks just like an after trail. It's like spew, spew. Now that was just do 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 do.
Oh boy.
That's wonderful.
That's
quite wonderful. I live
You know,
in Wellsville.
so-
There's just Greek people around here. They're
so-
all old. It's all like a bunch of
so
80-year-old
drugs.
Oh, right, yes. Watching Midnight Gospel while also under influence was a little peculiar.
Well, see, I actually was just tired. I took the sleepy boy. That was it.
Yeah.
Did you drink your weed tea?
What? No, it was just the wrong
There's weed tea?
strand.
What?
No, it wasn't weed tea. He's
Wheat tea.
He's calling back to the thing where we were all sipping like the
CBD.
CBD chamomile. No, it wasn't CBD. Whatever.
It was CBD.
Well, yeah, the tea
Wait.
was. I'm saying, okay, this is really confusing.
Dude, you're doing a confusing thing there. But either
Oh,
way, Midnight
okay.
Gospel, it was weird because I was sitting there watching it, and I was like sinking into the couch while watching it, so it was like even weirder. So I thought I was kind of with them at the same time, but I wasn't dying. And then I just watched them all get chopped into pieces. It was like Happy Tree Friends, but
Oh no!
But, like, with
I
a
hated
podcast.
Happy Tree Friends.
like a podcast behind it. And I just was confused the whole time. I wasn't even paying attention to what they were saying at a certain point. It was just all so random. I think like one lady had started talking about how her like mom was on like weird shit, and then it was weird. I didn't understand it, man.
I'm pretty sure Happy Tree Friends is why I have anxiety today, so...
Yo, that
I love
show?
that show.
You love
I
that
love
show?
that show.
You sicko.
Why am I not
Dude,
surprised?
that was my favorite
Right.
show when I was in the 4th grade.
4th grade.
What?
Before we continue, we should double back and introduce ourselves, because I forgot to do that. And
Doesn't matter.
this is gonna be the first episode that goes on Spotify, so
But we had a countdown.
and YouTube. We did have a countdown,
I
but
lost the call.
last I checked, my name isn't
accident.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
So that'd be a long ass name.
That's a good name.
That's a good name. I
That's a
remember.
good.
Well, that's a name that they use in Zambia.
It's easy to remember.
Small
I'm
joke.
user
Anyway.
number 5.
Right. So here we go. I'm your boy, Kagan, KC double hockey sticks. That last part's not true. And this whole operation is my idea.
It's a bad
Because-
idea to I don't know.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, see, we give him too much support, and we give him we're all his yes men actually.
Are you sure?
I don't make decisions. I'm not allowed to by my psychiatrist. She kind of just told me I
Oh.
can't. I'm kidding.
I'm
I don't
just
have a
here.
psychiatrist.
Can't afford one.
I can't afford it. Ah!
I got you. Yo, hit me up.
It's also just well known that black people are afraid of doctors. Any kind of doctor. We
It's
won't
all
go.
it's all. You know what it
You
is?
still
Kadar
get
explained this to
vaccines,
me.
though.
It's because they killed Michael Jackson.
They killed Michael Jackson, Caleb. They killed him. They killed Michael Jackson.
Okay, before we go down this road,
But
who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Go.
Who
Go, Caleb.
are
Oh.
you?
Wait, I thought you were gonna go, Caleb.
What? What?
All right. My name is Caleb. I'm known as the bitch of the group.
Old man.
I thought I
Thanks.
was the bitch up. Sorry.
Spank me
No,
and call me.
Dad, you make ramen. That's what you
You're the cook.
You're
Okay.
the chef.
You're the cook. You're actually
Chef
more of the
boy or
daddy
dad.
of the group. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, Big Dad.
What?
Big Dad. In the building.
Like you
No,
buy
you don't
the
need to.
food,
You don't know. It's Big Daddy. It's that
Big
easy.
Daddy Dad.
Oh God, it's getting worse.
No, it's improving.
Getting worse.
It's
Yeah,
adapting.
I'm the bitch.
That's not accurate. But I'll accept it for now, for the sake of needing
Not the
to
bitch, it's my
carry
bitch, it's all
on.
good.
Okay, am I? Do I do a next?
Sure.
Okay, well, my name is Kadar, I guess. Who's watching this that doesn't know our name? I'm just.
Just for the record, just like for future, in
Okay.
case we pick up
Okay.
some
Oh
like
shit! If we're letting
random
people see
people
this in
from
the
South
future, I'm
Africa.
not the bitch. I am not the bitch. I am nobody's bitch. Let's not
Do I-
put that on record.
Do I like get to
You're
say
my
a
bitch.
nickname or
Get
something?
over it.
I don't really have a nickname. I actually know the basketball players. They call me K Dot, which is cool. It doesn't flow as much as I would like it to, but it's a nickname. So I'll go with that. Yeah.
It's okay. We just got to make sure that Kadar, you and I need to be. We can't let any other K's into the group. All right.
Yeah,
or if we
3
do,
Ks is not
if we
allowed.
do, it's got to be 2. Like we can't have 1.
Yeah.
It's got to be 2 at once or none.
Yeah, man.
Otherwise,
fuck
we're gonna
is
start having
Kevin?
some problems.
3 Ks and we've
Caleb-
had.
Oh wait, we already have
Grandpa?
Kevin. Kevin's not here,
You
but
have
he's
3
gonna be here at
Ks.
some point.
Look,
This
look,
group
we
is
have-
now cursed.
No more Ks. No more. No more.
No, we need more. We need more fast.
Oh goodness. Well, it's bad. That's all Kevin's fault. It's all Kevin's
I'll
fault.
be your
fault.
I'll be your little fake K. How about that? How's that make you
Okay.
feel?
I mean,
Fake
yeah,
K.
people
Fake
do
Caleb,
that.
okay.
They spell your name like that. So let's go. I mean,
All
Oh,
right.
water
God,
myself.
no.
But
okay.
Okay. For the record,
Yeah.
Kevin is someone who will be here at one point. He's not on this recording, but maybe in the future. He's a cool guy. Kevin, if you're listening to this, you're a cool guy.
And
All right.
also, fuck you for not joining us right now.
That too. That part's really important.
important.
Now, to continue, who are you? Last man standing.
Oh, I'm
Big
that.
Daddy
aka user number 5.
Okay.
User number 5. I don't.
Yeah, I'm user number 5. I'm also the
Big Daddy.
father's. I'm daddy sub.
Oh,
Okay.
English.
Oh,
Left
shit.
the chat,
Also,
man.
the self-appointed welfare
English
state
is so long.
I'm gonna put an F in the chat for that one.
for the
A failure.
Oh, he actually
not
did.
English?
Oh, yo, that's
Botchery
toxic.
of the English language.
Oh, it's
okay.
toxic, man.
Is an F in the chat really toxic?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I mean, an OO is even worse.
Oh, you want an OO in the chat? I'll give you an OO in the chat.
Oh my god.
This got super
whoops.
sus super quick.
Oh, that's an extra W at the end, yo. It's extra toxic.
All right,
Got 2 mouths.
Boys.
Okay. Yes.
it's been a minute.
It has been a minute. This will be. It's July.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's
like
this
an
is
hour over due time for us.
day what 158 of the Rona. The Rona in
God.
the United States.
I stopped counting at day
The
100.
Ronald
prob-
McDonald's.
Probably that. You probably did math.
I remember reading somewhere on Twitter at some point that someone said 138 days, and I don't remember how long ago that was because time is an illusion. So I'm just guessing.
You're on the right
I'm
path.
gonna look it up.
I know-
How long?
I know
How
we started
long?
like in
Corona.
April.
April, Barge, stop it.
Hey, bro.
March. We started in March.
We
It
started in
can't-
March.
It
We
couldn't
started
have
in
been that
March.
long.
March.
Remember
End of March.
The last.
We had
you know,
March
you know what it
break for
was?
school.
It was like quarantine. Like when people really started getting panicked was when Uzi dropped "Eternal to Take"
Oh, that was wonderful.
on a
I was like,
Friday.
didn't he also like steal art for that album?
He took a couple things.
It's inspired. I don't remember what it was. It was like 2 different album covers. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I can't be bothered. That album was beautiful.
I
album was
appreciated the
sex.
album.
I mean, I'm not a fan of musicians stealing art.
I mean, he gave credit where credit is due. I think he like
did?
on like websites and stuff, even for like songs, he'll like sample things and he has to give credit. Like his song
Well, sampling is a little different than like.
Did he actually just?
Right.
I thought. Oh, like his
Well,
album cover. Oh.
Yeah, the album cover. I have heard that like the like the face, is it the Lucy versus the World, that one where it's like the cartoon fella, that like it was. I don't know if this is. I'm gonna look it up now because I mean we're on the internet. But like that it was the art wasn't his, or that it was like colored / like outlined or something like that.
I don't think
And of course now
he has control over that.
I looked it up. It's something from XXL, the XXL magazine. I'll read it out loud. Lil Uzi Vert responds to artists claiming rappers stole "That Way" cover art from him. So "That Way" was one of his songs. And then the picture, yeah, it looks exactly the same. I don't know how I'd show this, but yeah, it looks exactly the same. I don't know. I think this was for his single, so maybe Complex covered it as well.
Which single?
That Way.
Oh God, that was taken too. The whole thing is taken.
the world cover is what I was.
You were thinking of that one?
No. That's. I don't think that was taken. I would hope not, because then he's just a thief. But either way, that's just not. I don't think that's how that works. Because That Way is also like the whole song was just like taken from someone else. So.
I mean, because it was sampled, but that's different. We knew this.
Yeah, but now the cover is not his too, so he really just doesn't have a song. Like,
Oof.
I mean,
that kind of hurts to think about. Like my own music is just not even mine, and neither is the cover. What on there is mine? What does he own?
his name. That's it. His name.
That's all he has
is.
to contribute is his name.
That's when it's revealed that his name was actually stolen.
Jesus Christ. He stole it from an Uzi.
Well, if you say it really fast, it's Lucifer. So I guess.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
You think he meant to do that?
Probably.
Probably.
He's always on some 666 shit.
Dad,
so.
do not woo in the chat when we're doing this. Come on, you can't woo in here. That's illegal.
I thought that we removed that from all.
That's
of the
also
girls
pretty
out there.
straight, so I need you to cut that out.
Oh God.
What?
Okay. It's too straight. What?
Way too straight, buddy.
Okay. And
Dial
your
that
dad's
back.
Popping the thing in the thing. Yep, that's English.
Yo, he
Right.
literally just stole that. That's just I'm looking at the chat now. That's just not his. It's
Yeah, that's a yikes. That's a yikesy doodle.
Yo,
as they
copyright.
say.
Well, I mean that's what happened. But yeah, holy shit, we are Corona's fucking.
Yeah,
Life as we know has been over.
Look, you're making it sound like we're in like post-apocalyptic times.
To be honest, I feel
chilling
like
at
We
home.
are,
Kadar.
because second wave is gonna hit in a few months.
Kadar,
Yeah, we're gonna probably get second waved because half the country's fucking
like-
dumb.
Yeah, this country is stupid.
How many people have already had COVID?
you can get it again.
You can
millions.
get it again?
Yeah, there is a few cases where people have been getting it twice.
What the?
That's you're extra dumb if you get it twice. Like there's
Yeah, you.
well, no. Sorry. You're not dumb if you get it. That's unfortunate. Sometimes, more often than not, though, the circumstances you got it either means that you're dumb or someone you know is dumb. If you get it twice, you're dumb.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
fool me twice, put the blame on. Can't put the blame on you. Yeah, I don't know how that happened to that person.
Peace sign. Okay. It's just a wonderful song.
Oh.
Anyways.
Although I'm looking it up right now, how many people
You chill out, bro.
with COVID in the U.S.?
On the podcast.
It's probably a million.
Yeah.
Over
Let's
a
see.
million.
Oh, I'm looking at a chart. We got
Probably
as of
4 million.
July 25th. We
4
got.
mil, Dad.
Wait, that's not right.
Can you unmute it right
Sure,
now?
it's
Can you
4.3.
Oh wait, no, it's per day. Just today, or no, sorry, not today. Yesterday,
Okay.
at least I think, 65,000 people
Everything
were
can pick up on this
contracted
range.
COVID
Embarrassing.
yesterday.
I want to know where
Yesterday?
these, who are these people that are getting infected?
Dude, Florida. It's that easy.
Are they?
Florida.
I feel like they're carrying
New
the
York,
virus. They're just
Florida.
carrying it.
Well, I'm looking at a map, and it's like the places that are carrying. We got the New York area, Texas, California, I guess the city, and then Florida.
Oh my God.
Florida's got 423,847 confirmed cases.
That's horrible.
New
It
York,
doesn't
calm
show
down.
any recovered, so I don't know if they have unreported recovered cases or just no one's recovered yet. But also, almost 6,000 people have died in Florida from it.
They're so stupid. Why, Florida? Why? Why are you carrying this virus on your back?
Also the total
California has
Hey,
more
it
than
used to be New
4.3
York.
million.
It used to be New York.
More than 4.3 million people have
All right.
been confirmed with corona as of.
See, I told you, it's 4
No.
It's 4 mil.
Are you
is.
kidding
Yeah.
me?
Yep.
That's a lot.
You know, I've been acting more recently like it just doesn't exist. Because, I'll go outside, play basketball with people. It just, I haven't gotten sick. I work. It just... Life kind of feels the same. It feels like summer. You know what I mean?
Oh well, I'm jealous because I have not left my house.
So you've been doing your
more
due
than-
diligence, all right? Not this loser.
No, I'm just sad.
Hey. Oh.
You,
That's right.
No,
moral
but no,
of the
really,
story.
'cause it's like this.
No, it's just, it feels wonderful to go outside. It's been pretty hot lately, but that's no reason to stop me.
But that's selfish of you, isn't it?
Yeah, man, it's not hot.
Look, if I feel like at this point, if I would have gotten corona, I would have gotten it months ago.
No.
That's see, that's
No.
not how
That's
that works.
a terrible way to
Um,
think. You can get it
that's
at
like-
any point.
That's like running across traffic and then being like, well, I'm gonna run over again because I didn't get ran over the first time.
Hey, but
so,
my chances, I've mastered running across traffic.
No, your eyes are closed running across traffic.
Isn't
You
it
don't
crazy?
see shit coming for you.
That's so crazy. You think you can run across traffic.
I do it all the time. It's actually my favorite hobby.
And
is
I
running
go across a
traffic.
crosswalk and I get
Okay,
nuts.
let's dial back and clarify that y'all should still be careful.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
yeah.
you okay, technically, yeah, you could probably go out, but
I don't know. It's
Just
just
keep-
something about this feels a little like the numbers feel a little like forged, bro. I don't know.
They're not
Nah, you
Kadar.
gotta-
I think it's
No.
because I just don't know anyone who's gotten it.
You
So
what?
Yeah.
Didn't your
no, he had a heart attack, but
Oh,
what?
Okay.
Bro, what?
yeah, that's different.
Okay,
That's different.
okay.
That's different.
Okay.
But it's just like
I've
I don't know.
never
I
heard anyone say it so lightly.
I can tell
Sorry,
you
it's just-
with,
it's
with
been-
confidence that the numbers are real, and if anything, Kadar, there's probably more than we know.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Because, yeah,
But there's so many people who like get coronavirus and they don't get symptoms.
right.
Like
That's the
weirdly
problem.
enough,
Those are what we call
Or they'll get-
asymptomatic.
or they'll get like a cough.
Right. You see, I'm not. Well,
But they
just
still carry
so
it.
you know,
Yeah, yeah.
they carry it, and it's not. The worry isn't. Oh no, they're asymptomatic. It's oh no, they're asymptomatic, so they can pass it off without knowing, and other people get it who might not be asymptomatic and might experience symptoms, and might die.
That's unfortunate, man.
Oh.
So I have to worry especially about getting it because I'd probably be asymptomatic as a young person, but I am surrounded by old people, right? Once you're past like you ain't got it, right? I got my parents.
Also-
I got 80-year-olds next to me. What am I?
What people I have don't some people haven't seemed to grasp is like there are people who are like, oh, I'm young, I'll be fine. I've seen so many posts about people being like, I got COVID, there was permanent damage to my lungs.
Yeah, I've seen.
And they're like
those.
20 or like
Yeah.
19 or something. It's like it's not you're not yes, your chances are probably lower of dying, but that doesn't mean like permanent like heart damage or lung damage or whatever. So like I don't know. It's really infuriating. Or like people who are like, "Oh, I'll be fine." It's like cuz I'm young or I'll be fine. I'm healthy. I'm not like in danger. It's like but it's not about you.
Yeah.
It's about the people who are in danger. It's like fucking governors like saying like we're gonna have school in the fall completely normally, no social distancing. You know what? Fuck teachers. You're gonna die. Some of you are gonna die.
Yeah, I'm
It's
thinking about
okay
like Miss
because
Ullins.
I'm not gonna be there.
Like Miss Ullins, like 80, bro.
Some of you may die, but it is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Wait, what's that from? I forget what that's from.
Shrek. Yes, that's from Shrek.
Oh, it's Shrek. Right. Lord Farquaad.
That movie
Oh
is very
wait, I
fun.
saw a meme about that earlier where it was like they superimposed Elon Musk's face onto Lord Farquaad, and I think it was that line. That might be why it
Yeah.
was so fresh in my mind.
Yeah.
Ugh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Do you know why that movie is the way it is, or like how it came to be?
I know that like this. I forget what studio it was now.
DreamWorks?
But like
DreamWorks.
right? That they were that was like the bastard child while they were working on some other movie that I forget the name of. And so like when like animators were like not misbehaving, but like I don't know, not meeting their quota, or like their punishment was like you got to go work on Shrek. Go down to the dungeon and work on Shrek. You're not on this project for the next week or something like that.
Yeah.
But what do you mean how it came to be?
So, well, apparently, this is what I've heard through the internet. That
Always a reliable source.
yeah, because YouTube is where we should all get our facts.
Indeed.
No,
Sure.
the creator of Shrek pitched the idea to Disney, and it got rejected, and he got really butthurt.
Oh.
Right, so he created his own company, which is later named DreamWorks, and just did Shrek with his own team, and Lord Farquaad is supposed to be like like an ode to Walt Disney. or whoever,
Oh.
whoever. It was. I don't think it was Walt Disney
Oh,
particularly. It was someone
okay,
that he was
so
working
it was
with that
like-
rejected his idea. It was out of spite, which I think is
Okay, so
very.
the way you framed it, now I understand. The way you framed it was like it was some Joe Schmo off the street, like, I'm gonna do whatever. But like, wasn't, because I think I've heard this story before. Wasn't he like already sort of like in Disney, and he was
Yeah, he
like,
was.
hey, I want to do this thing, and they're like, nah. And he's like, I'm gonna make my own section at Disney, or make my own thing. I don't remember was DreamWorks bought by Disney, or did they just like were they like a shell or an outside like
No,
connected?
it was.
thing?
It was.
I don't-
It became like a rival, almost. Not really. It doesn't really
okay.
rivals Disney. Disney's is a giant.
Disney's Disney.
They
own
own
like,
everything now,
90%.
so-
They own.
They own the toilets that you shit in.
They own. Someone asks, what do they own? They own. That's it.
I
You
can't.
don't
I
need to-
can't do it with these money hungry people, dog. It's just ridiculous. Like I was having a conversation the other day about Jeff Bezos.
Fuck that guy.
Oh my god.
Do we all just hate billionaires now? Is that what's going on?
No, bro. If
Now?
him and
When
Bill
did we
Gates
not?
put their money, bro, they can solve world hunger, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, he's worth like 200 billion.
Anyone who can make like 58 million or whatever in a day.
It's ridiculous,
Doesn't-
man. I definitely
I
like
don't care.
what like the internet will do is they'll kind of like make the numbers a little higher than they actually are, but it's still really high.
It doesn't matter. Like, oh, he has 200 billion. He could have like 100 billion in reality. It doesn't make a difference.
Right.
It's still absurd
it's
amount.
it's a billion. Like, bro, you've got
It's
money,
a billion.
bro.
You are wealthier than many countries. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
That's the crazy
That-
part.
I made that one up. I don't know if that's true, but like,
No, it is. It's unfortunate. Like,
What happens if he outsources all of his money to the rest, like to other countries, though?
I mean, I'm not saying give it to other countries. If you like, I don't know, give it to like.
I failed.
You did fail. Participate. Don't just like put stuff in the chat. We can't see that, or like it's a recording.
Yeah,
Audio.
the 9 people who are listening to this can't see that either.
No, come on, it's more like
You
4.
right.
hey, we got more than that last time, man.
We did?
Did we?
Or did
Yeah.
people just
Did?
listen to it over and over again?
Hey,
Or I don't know if that.
stop it.
Stop it.
Hey,
Okay, we pride ourselves on our
Let him
5
rest.
listeners.
Hey, let him get some rest. Oh, that's a good meme. That's funny. It's like have you guys seen it?
I don't think so.
Okay, so basically,
Well, first of all, TikTok is killing the game right now. They're doing great.
I caved and like re-downloaded TikTok because I just
they're just killing the game right now. Like
I
they're
have not.
Still on my blacklist.
they're like doing what Vine was doing, but on a whole other level. But basically,
I don't think anyone has ever said that out loud.
I
course not.
think people have definitely.
Oh, you can't say that.
Also, I don't think Vine was as good as we remember. I think we were all like 13 and looked.
That's
Vine,
very
bro.
true.
So like,
That's
of course, it's better
very
because
true.
it's like.
The content creators that like made it big on Vine aren't funny people. Actually, that's not true. Not
No.
all of them. Like
Yeah.
Caleb
Yo.
City's pretty good.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Caleb City. I love that guy. I follow him on Twitter.
Whoa, that's really fun.
Because-
You followed him on Twitter, my guy. I don't know.
Oh, I just have a Twitter and I saw it. I don't know why I said I follow him on Twitter like it's some big thing, but like I think he usually posts his stuff on Twitter too. I don't know if so. I watched that. I think I follow him on TikTok.
No,
Yeah,
I just hit up YouTube
yeah.
and Instagram.
So I just did that. Yeah,
But yeah, he's
Funny dude.
But
Either
like
way.
the big,
funny man.
like those LA guys, freaking.
Yeah, I don't. Some of them are just. Honestly, though, Logan Paul, he's doing better as a human.
It-
As a human, he's doing better.
Well, that's not a very high bar,
He's
is it?
improving.
No,
I will say,
it's-
I will say,
He's improving.
on his behalf, if you look at what he did 2 years ago versus what his brother did quite recently, is a different type of like screw up. Like Logan,
Well, it's like
Logan was in.
here's the thing.
Yeah, talk to me.
Logan's just an idiot.
Right.
But Jake's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah, Jake-
Like,
Yeah.
too far
basically.
gone.
He.
The thing is that the older Logan is getting, he's kind of like matured in a way that like you wouldn't expect someone to mature. I think he matured in the sense that he realized like I'm losing more money than I'm making, and this is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I have to like check my character. Like something about me
Yeah.
is clearly not working for people. And then
Yeah.
he started to develop as a person, and now I've been watching his podcast. Sometimes I'll look at his like vlog and all that shit. It's actually good stuff. He's got like this friend. He's got two best friends, Mike and I forgot the other one with the beard's name, but they're both cool.
Okay.
And like he's got like the #1 podcast right now, and it's actually good.
Is
shit.
it?
Yeah, it's number.
I guess
it's #1.
For the record, not for the record. No, Caleb, you were gonna say something, and I cut you off just to say that he was an idiot. And he was,
But you were right though, because what he did, recording a dead body, was like
Yeah, that was
like
fucked up.
completely insensitive and like completely like he was just like, you made a bad judgment call by uploading that. First he recorded it, second he uploaded it. It was stupid. But Jake was caught. He'll say he wasn't looting, but he was instigating looters, right? Recording them and hanging out like he was in the mall with them while they were looting and was arrested for looting and vandalism. So like that, he's just committing crime. It doesn't, like, come on. He made the judgment call to go out there and just, chill with some looters. So honestly, in like whatever you say about Logan Paul, I say he's an idiot. Maybe he grew up, but he was just an idiot. Like Jake Paul is just. Did you hear that
Dad, what are you doing?
Huh?
My guy is hungry, man. My guy.
Yeah, dude's hungry,
How are
man. Dude's
you
eating on the
audibly
pod.
being like hungry? How does that work? How did you get caught crinkling a ow?
Yeah, that sounded a little interesting, man. I don't.
I'll be just
So
ravaging this
avoidable.
plastic.
I'm in the middle of a thing and you're just.
You just hear bag crinkling, like in the background. God.
Look here. You were getting to a deep talk. I need a snack to go with my drink to listen to you.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait, I'm
Okay.
Balanced
Alright,
meal.
good
He
save,
just needed
good
a
save.
balanced meal. Let's not judge him.
Good save. Now let's call it balanced.
Thank you.
Let's not call it balanced.
Okay.
If it was balanced, you
balanced
would have heard a salad plate. But all right.
Now calm
Alright.
down here. I would
Whatever.
never bring a salad plate all the way from the kitchen just to listen to you.
Oh.
I don't.
I don't know how to.
I'll pick up
Is that like disrespectful? Like
I don't
wouldn't
know.
even-
I don't know.
I wouldn't even get salad
That's
to
too
listen
much
to you.
work.
Like, is that a roast? I'm so confused.
Look, the salad's all the way downstairs. I'm not gonna go down, pick it up, as I'm listening to you. Because then you'll hear me stepping down the stairs. So instead, I have a plate of meat. Cookies.
I like
What is
that.
that deal? What?
I like that.
Prepared
I wasn't
beforehand.
That's good. That's good.
So you
Okay.
prepared
I'm
the
just
meat
gonna
before.
munch on
You know
these.
what? All right. Let's not.
Let's not go into that's like dietary.
I wouldn't go
like-
downstairs for a salad. Instead, I have this prepared plate of just meats.
That's,
Okay, so welcome to the ADHD podcast. We forget what we're saying after 5 minutes.
Yeah, we couldn't focus. What were we? We were
I'm
talking
hungry.
about.
I was trying to
character
say
development.
that Logan Paul. Someone tweeted out that Logan Paul should get KSI on the podcast, and Logan Paul said I'm down, and KSI said I'm down too. So when
Yeah.
coronavirus stops, that could be a possibility, which I think would be really, really cool.
Yeah, he did a podcast with Deji, which was kind of like it was kind of trash, to be honest with you. It was kind of just instigating the whole podcast because Deji and KSI had like family beef, and then Deji went on the podcast just to complain about KSI. It was a whack podcast, man. It was just horrible.
I mean, Deji's a whack person, but that's that.
Yeah, even
Oh.
his song, like, it's just.
I just wish people would improve sometimes, like Logan. I don't know. I feel like he's doing a lot better. I started watching this shit now. He's got a girlfriend too, so yeah. But
Yeah.
you know,
All
life
right.
moves on. But yeah,
I wonder if this audio thing can pick up me chewing this cookie.
Hope not.
let's not
but,
try that.
You know, let's not test it.
But yeah, the whole point of me like mentioning Logan and Vine was to say that there's this meme that like we were seeing that me and Caleb saw, and this guy like it was like the beginning of it's gonna get crazy and inappropriate here. It was the beginning of like porn, and then it was showing like a Bella Danger coming into like someone's room, and then I don't know why I said her name so casually. I don't know her like that, man. It just, it was just, yeah. But she came into the room. She was like, "Bro, you have to get up. Come on, let's not do this." And then it just cut to this guy who was like, "Hey, let him get some rest." And then it started playing the most inspirational music of all time. It was very hilarious. You had to see it, man.
We all know
So-
that scene was going.
Don't look up a Bella Danger and then hit images. Just don't.
I
you
said
do that?
porn. I said
Yeah.
I said porn, Kagan.
Did you do
I
that?
said
Well, I
it.
was like, who is that? And I looked it up, and he's like from porn. And I clicked images. I'm like, well, you're not wrong.
You should have
You're
known.
very correct.
Man. You should have known.
She's good at what she does.
She's top 5.
I
The numbers
can't
say she's
confirm.
top 5.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, TikTok
How to
is
change topics real fast.
TikTok. I like TikTok, but I'll never download TikTok. I never will.
Well, because like here's the thing, right? Here was my logic. I would just end up watching the compilations on YouTube of like, oh, TikToks that butter my egg roll or whatever.
Right.
But there's like at least half or maybe 1/4 I just don't like. Like I don't vibe with it, or it's just not funny to me.
Right.
So I just downloaded it, because then when you download it, then it like starts like in the For You page or whatever, ends up giving you more stuff that like is similar to the stuff you liked or that we've watched, and it's like, oh, this is consistently stuff that I enjoy looking at, as opposed to like a compilation where half the stuff is not. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
What kind of stuff are you talking about?
I get. What,
That
Dad?
makes sense.
What stuff are you talking about? Sorry, I just finished my cookie. What are we talking about?
We're talking about TikTok, and the thing about TikTok,
Oh,
It's-
okay. I'm gonna mute myself now. I don't want to listen.
What? Dude.
wow.
TikTok. I stay on like a certain part of TikTok though. Like I'm not looking for like cringy shit. Like if you watch like what's that girl's name, Charlie or like fucking Addison or something, you might just
I have
be a
no idea
simp
who
and a
you're talking
dweeb,
about.
and you might need to get out of your fucking house because you're fat.
Simp!
But like
I
I'm
am
watching
fat.
like the people. I'll watch like basketball memes because they're generally just hilarious. I'll watch There's this there's this one guy, like he's got like this one video that kind of just like went viral, but it was just like, hey, stop choking, and then just like person just like literally stopped choking, and then he was like, hey, thanks, and then it was really funny. But it was people like those are just, they're so cool. They're not cringy. You gotta like stay away from the cringy
But
stuff.
you have to filter through. My thing is, all the good stuff will go to another platform like Twitter or Instagram, right?
Oh,
I don't need to.
Not always, though.
Not
Yeah, you don't have
always,
to really-
but
you don't have to download TikTok.
I'm not gonna lose sleep over the stuff that I miss.
Oh no, I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying that.
It's worth it, man.
I
It's worth
refuse
Yeah.
to download TikTok.
No, I'm not even saying it's worth it. I'm just saying that's what I've been doing, because
it. Yeah.
I feel like it.
That's it.
Maybe-
even
maybe-
at work,
refuse to
if I'm not
download
watching anime at work, I'm watching TikTok. Unfortunately.
That don't see.
Oh,
You're gonna
fuck.
say this out loud.
You're watching
Did you
anime
not-
at work?
Hold on. Do you ever just like think like, what if like, I don't know, this gets somewhere, and your boss hears this? Like,
She
you ever
knows.
worry
She
about
knows.
that?
She knows.
She knows.
She knows.
Okay.
She knows. She knows. Because thing is, yo, she's really chill. Like when it comes to like doing my job, I get it done, bro. If there's anything that needs to get done, bro, I'm on it quickly. But sometimes there are just slow days, and often it's been slow days because I work at a uniform store, and it's like people are not coming in to buy school uniforms because of COVID, and their like parents are nervous that like maybe they're not going back to school this fall, which would make sense that they're not going back to school. And why are kids wearing uniforms at home?
I'm not.
That wouldn't make sense, right? Like, I mean, you're in college, so you wouldn't have to wear a uniform anyways. But yeah, like it's just stuff like that. But
Okay,
I don't know,
this is
like-
why this is my issue. Okay, so Kadar and Jake work together. Another friend of ours, Jake, they work together, and they'll send me videos of them slacking off. When I was working, I was always, when I was on the clock, I would find something to do. Right? I always would, because I'm not gonna jeopardize. I don't want my check to look young. I don't want it to reduce in value. Come on, bro. Minimum wage? I can't afford to lose a penny. I'm trying to get a bag. And here these fools are slacking off. Come
Okay.
on. I don't have a job. I can't get a job. Can't.
Look,
I'm
man.
sorry. That was
When you're
See,
when you're in a basement.
when I would slack off at work,
Huh?
I did it alone, like a loser.
See, and
Actually,
now
honestly-
I have friends.
Actually, no. To be honest,
What are
I don't even know what I would do, cause like I don't think it was possible, cause like. No, that's it. Cause I would either wash dishes or serve food, and it was like when there wasn't people, I would just idly drum on a table or draw on like tinfoil.
Yeah, but see, there's
Oh my
bro,
God.
there's only so many times I can sweep the floor. I've put like it's ridiculous, bro. Like the floor is spotless. I'm all right, bro. Like I don't need
would
to
find
keep
something to do.
sweeping.
You know what? I would be annoying about finding something to do because I need to make sure that the people, my higher ups, understand that I have work.
Okay, she doesn't like
I think it kind of also depends on what
Suck-ups.
you're doing.
Yeah.
like,
That's
I
true.
don't really.
But what he's doing, he's working. He's working.
okay,
Right.
okay.
All
It still
right,
depends.
Although I don't necessarily, if you've done like everything you've been told to do, then I don't necessarily. I'm not saying that I would do the same thing. I'm saying that I don't necessarily see a big problem with it. It's like, all right, well, like don't like screw around, but like
Okay,
You're just-
I'll give you my day right now.
better than standing there.
Sorry
talking.
for like cutting you off, but I'll give you. The
No, you're
day.
good. You're good, bro.
I come in right, like about a week ago. I was working like 10 to 5, so I would come in, clock in right. It'd be like I'm getting there a little early, so it'd be like 9:50. I clock in at like 9:55 or something like that. I go downstairs to the basement because that's what I work. I heat press school uniform logos onto the actual uniform, whether it's like a knit shirt, Oxford T-shirts, gym uniform, stuff like that. I'll do that, right? In the mornings on Tuesdays, because parents will make the decision on the weekend whether or not they want to get their child the uniform. On Tuesday, I come in and there's orders, right? People will make online orders. Okay? They send all of them downstairs. Maybe an hour has passed. Now it's like 11:30 and I did all the orders. I finished it. 11:30, I'm like, okay, maybe there's a shipment here. Maybe there's some clothes that came in. I'm going to put these clothes up. We have too much clothes, bro. They keep sending us stuff. No one's buying anything. I don't know where to put this clothes anymore. There's nothing else. Like, they have to
Okay.
stop sending us shit, man. It's not working.
Okay.
I find a place for the clothes, all right?
Mm.
Put them away, right? And then I will sweep the floor. I will move hand sanitizer around. By this time, bro, it's like 12:30. I've done everything. My bosses come down to check on me. We'll have a conversation about like basketball or some shit. She's really cool. And she'd be like, all right, you guys can just like chill or go on your break or something. And I'd be like, I'll wait a little bit to go on my break. At this time, I'm going to sit down and watch anime. And there's no one who's going to stop me. Like, I don't
But
care.
you told her you were going on break.
No, she said you can go on break, but like you guys can also just like chill until I like her thing is make her look good. Because she's not like obviously there's higher ups. Like the owner of the company, it's not like a crazy large company. So we'll see the owner of the company sometimes.
I got you.
So he'll come in and like he'll make you feel like you're about to get fired. Like if you don't move. So I'll like it's just old white guy, he'll come in and he'll just be like, huh, you're not moving. And he's really like passive aggressive. So he'll smile at you and be like, let's find you something to do. And then once he realizes that there's nothing, he'll just look at you and expect you to like find some shit out of thin air. And you're just like, bro, I don't want to lose my job. Stop staring at me. And then you're waiting for him to leave so that you can watch more anime. And that's the day, bro. I swear. There's nothing else.
Seriously.
There's nothing else, man. And then
Okay,
there's Jake's ass who will come in fried. Like every day and he won't even know what to do. Like Jake will just like stare at clothes and I'm like, Jake, you have to put the logo on the clothes. And he's like it's funny, man. It's funny.
So he's just wow. I love that. You know what? Okay, so but the thing is,
Good for him.
my day of work was always like, it was always my boss was very clear. It was like, we have this and this and this to do. But I was also, when I was working and I was seriously working, I was either working on like a certain project at a time, either painting or planting trees or something, or I was working with kids. So I guess like there's always something you can do with kids.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
they'll
different.
keep you
Yeah,
busy.
you can't just like start watching anime.
No, not at all. They'll catch you lacking. Those kids will untie your shoelaces, tie them back in a knot, and then you end up getting up and tripping and falling on your ass.
But
then you get
I also
jumped.
have to like I'd have
Then
to
they
set
kill
up
you.
in the morning, and then we finish setting up. I would like once we finish setting up, I would go inside and ask any of the groups what they needed.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Dedicated.
I mean, I do that. I'll ask her, like, bro, do you want me to do something? And she's like, I honestly have nothing for you. Just chill.
Okay.
And I'm just
Okay.
like, time to watch anime. I don't want to go on my break. I want to keep my money. I may not be, like, actively moving right now, but, like, if they send down an order, like, if someone sends an order in midday, I'm going to be on it. And then
Alright.
I'll go heat press clothes or give it to Jake. Other people at my job are a little
Don't give it to Jake. From what you've told me, do not give it to Jake.
I mean, he'll stare at the shirt for a little bit, but he'll get it done. Definitely be wondering what the shirt is, but it's all right. You know,
Oh,
we'll keep it
that's
pushing.
terrible.
We'll keep it pushing.
Honestly, I wish I had a job. I really did. I miss
Yeah, I feel you.
You don't have a job either, Kagan.
Nah, it's too late, man. You can't like no one's gonna take someone for like a month or like
Are you going on campus?
yeah.
Oh, wait, where's your college?
It's in Vermont.
Oh, wow, that's up there.
Yeah, and they're
That's
they're
up there.
doing pretty okay as far as things go.
I mean,
so
there's
I
no
think-
one there, so I'd assume they're all right. People.
No, there's stuff there. I'm right next to I'm like 4 blocks from one of the UVM campuses. I'm like a mile from St. Michael's. It's like a college town, basically.
All right.
I mean, I think the one thing to worry about for college is where other people are coming from. Massachusetts is doing better. So I think my college, they told me like I can move in because I'm going from Massachusetts and I don't have to quarantine. But
Right. Also, I think they're testing us like at least once a week. So
What?
yeah, it was in an email I got sent from like the president of this college or whatever.
They're just gonna pay for that?
Yeah.
No, they're gonna make you pay for that.
yeah, I was about to say, man.
I mean,
That's out of pocket.
probably.
That's,
Although it didn't say anything like that, so maybe that's where my mind's going. But at least I'm not paying any more, I guess. I don't fucking know.
I don't know how I feel about the whole like moving in thing, because I know
Yeah,
like there are
I'm
people
kinda-
coming in from like
Kinda
California
concerned.
or Florida. I stay away.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You're yuck for right now.
Just like whenever you see someone, be like, "Yo, where you from?" And then they're like, "Florida." Just fucking leave, like just gone.
yeah,
Like,
I'm
run.
just gonna have to book it. Like
Just like pull out a can of like just Purell and just eat it out.
they could cough and you wouldn't see me for 10 miles. It'd be bad.
Just a
man.
puff of smoke and like a trail.
Yeah, bro, I'd be out, man. They're like trying to get a lot more people to move in because they want the money from room and board, but parents are smart. Parents don't want
Yeah.
their kids to die, so
crazy.
a
Who
lot,
would've
like
thought?
even yeah, right. Like who would have thought that like parents would want their child to live? And so like even my financial aid planner, she was like, I mean, you should move in. It's your freshman year, and I was like, miss. I enjoy life, man. Like life has been pretty good so far. Why fuck it up by going on campus?
I'm doing the first semester, and then if things is still sus or things get bad, because like I shit you not, if maybe even more than half, like almost all my classes are either online or like a mix of online and like a weird sort of in person but not thing. And so if it stays like that, I don't even care if things get worse. If it stays like that into the second semester, I'm just staying home. Like it's a waste.
Yeah.
But I am going up there, and I'll like look for a job maybe or whatever in the area, and it's just also a good excuse to just not be home, especially after like these past 3 almost 4 months of being home.
Goodness.
I could use a not here,
Yeah,
not
I don't.
not a vacation, not a break, but just a not here.
Right. I don't have siblings, so it's just like me and my mom. I can't imagine what like you guys are doing.
Also, I'll tell you what makes it the fucking icing on the cake. My little brother, just the corona doesn't exist to him. He's in New Hampshire with one of his friends right now. Like, I don't. He's just, or like he's cruising around in his little like 13-year-old biker gang, like no masks, no nothing, like with like 3, 4, 5, 6 of his buddies, or he's going to friends' houses. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, he's coming back with all of that.
Also, this is not related, but I'm really salty about it. My brother gets tan. That's bullshit.
He gets tan, and you
He
burn?
gets tan, and I burn. I mean like more. I don't know how to describe it. I don't take pictures of my brother like a freak, so I don't know what he but like I genuinely don't know how to describe it to you. I'm just mad about it because I burn. That's it. I just pasty white Irish boy, and then my little brother, who must have, like, I don't know, inherited most of the French genes in the family, I guess, is just like tanning up a storm. Also, then again, he also spends like most of his time outside with his buddies, but that's whatever.
He's adapted.
So maybe he doesn't. Maybe you both could tan. You just don't go outside.
Well, like, what am I gonna do outside? Sit in the grass?
Yeah, he doesn't have a biker gang, Caleb.
Fresh air.
I don't have a Well, oh right. I shouldn't have slapped the thing because Mike's gonna pick it up. I bought like skateboard parts.
Yes.
And so they're like the truck's wheels, the tool, and then I bought like a blank deck, so it's just like a wooden thing. Also, apparently the thing I bought gave me 2. Didn't realize that it was 2. But I'm gonna paint the bottom and then like attach it all and then whatever. And so I just like the past like yesterday and today I'd been adding like just a couple coats of primer, and so tomorrow I'm gonna like paint it.
Oh god, primer. Oh
so
god.
Like,
oh god. Ah!
What?
Oh my god.
What's wrong with primer, man?
Finish my dinner.
Primer. I'm sorry, I'm like triggered by paint now because I've been painting my house.
Oh, okay. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna
You
just
must
do
smell
the
really
rest
great,
of it,
man.
or I'm gonna do it over the course of maybe tomorrow and the day after. I'm gonna put the design thing. Part of me just wants to like do some bullshit like whatever quick thing just so I can put it together and actually use it. But also part of me is like, it's gotta be good because then I'm gonna look at it and hate it.
Your neighborhood's nice to skate around. You've got like nice like flat areas that you can just kind of go.
Yeah, the sidewalk, especially in my specific neighborhood, is like pretty trash, and the roads are pretty like bumpy and shit. But maybe it's different. I don't know.
How long have you been skating for? Is that like is this like a
0, never.
Okay.
This is I don't have a hobby that is outside, so here's one.
Okay, that's nice.
Playing video
Unless you
games.
count when I had a skateboard like when I was 10. So no.
I picked
Actually
up.
not.
I like picked up skating again, but my skateboard is so garbage that like I can't even use it, man. So I've been thinking about getting my longboard from New York, but longboards are such like a hassle to deal with.
Get a new one, man.
I know,
like a new
but-
skateboard.
But money. Like,
But well, you're working a job. I'm trying to think of how much
yeah, but I
pay.
don't
I think
want to spend so like too much, man. It's just it's work.
That's
you know?
true.
It's a lot. Life is.
I think I paid like 70
What's a skateboard?
for like Dad. You know what a skateboard is? Come on.
What's a skateboard?
I mean,
Dad,
I've never seen one.
You haven't seen a skateboard before? Are you shitting me?
Skateboard. He's lying.
Don't. You're
I've
not.
seen a cartoon one.
He's doing.
That's all you need to know.
He's
That's what
doing
it
a
looks
thing.
like. Shut
He's
up.
tapping
Don't
out
do
of
your
his whole
enough of
asshole.
your bits.
The people who bring
Okay.
skateboards to BTA when we were younger.
Yeah. Okay.
When we were younger, like we didn't just
I'm not
graduate.
acknowledging this.
Look here, Caleb. I don't pay attention to my surroundings.
It's okay. Whatever.
Until
Outdoor
I'm in
hobbies.
senior year.
Need them. Got them. And if
I had to.
if anyone wants to be a rat with me, hit me up.
If I get my longboard, I'll join your
Yeah.
skating game.
But
Like outdoor hobbies? My outdoor hobby is playing video games, man.
that's what.
But he'll do it
wow.
outside.
He'll
But he
he
does
brings
it
his
outside.
monitor and
Outside,
everything
sit on-
outside.
Sit on like the picnic table on like my whatchamacallit, backyard and just have my laptop.
That's actually
See, I don't
really-
have the internet speed for that. You know.
have like 1 bar of Wi-Fi, 2 bars maybe. I'll just be playing something.
Are you even playing the game at that point?
Speaking of indoor hobbies, so I brought this up since it was brought up briefly in our little Discord chat, because I wanted to save it for this. Anime.
Oh no.
Valorant?
What? No. I know Caleb was briefly like, "Yo," in the chat, and I've been waiting to talk about it because I've seen this, watched it probably a handful of times at this point, just because of repetition. But
BNA.
BNA is an anime, and that's it's a good one. If you
I haven't watched it yet.
you should watch it if you can't tell by my profile picture. It's a great anime.
Oh, I didn't understand what she was, bro. She had like 10,000 different animals in her. I was like, what is this?
Don't worry.
Oh, yeah,
about
it was
that.
weird.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
that.
about it.
That's irrelevant. What you need to understand is that was an excellent like telling of like relations between like just differences between people and how people treat them, right? It was just like it was, I could connect so many parallels to the race relations between like whites and black. I was like, wow, like they get it, like because Zootopia, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Is Zootopia was like the only thing that they the only connection, the real connection that I saw that made sense to me was like, oh, like we're not nice to each other, and well, it's kind of rude when you call me buddy, because we can call each other bunny, but when other people do it, like that was like, all right, come on, like what is that? That was corny.
Well, because here's the thing, and I've seen people talk about Zootopia and like, oh, but this is like, the allegory for racism doesn't work, but they don't understand. The movie is not an allegory for racism; it's an allegory for prejudice.
Right.
But even then, which is why I like BNA, where it is an allegory for racism. It's not like, or even Zootopia, where it's like, oh, are you gonna eat me kind of thing, or like same thing with Beastars. Like that's the big
I'm so
thing.
mad
But,
I took
like,
Beastar seriously. I'm so upset. I don't know why I went in thinking it was gonna be good. I don't.
But it is good.
But it's
Shut
not
up.
what you thought
it
it was
is
gonna
good.
be.
But
It's not what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's not what you thought it was gonna be. It's horny animals.
Yes, bro. It's
But
now what kind of horny are we talking about?
Now you're interested?
just watch it, Dad. There's shut up. But yeah,
Come
don't
on.
actually. I'm sorry, but BNA, you're right, Caleb. It's like the perfect one. That's the closest to like social commentary you can apply to real life.
Absolutely.
In the most
Gross.
direct kind of way.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
I
just-
had to
just
admit that one was
Peak character design.
Oh
I don't. It's just
It was beautiful.
colors,
Oh, yeah.
animation, story was that like didn't make a lot of sense sometimes,
That's
but you know what? I don't give a shit. It was good that
My biggest gripe was just like how because it was a short show. It's only 12 episodes. So whoever's listening, quickly watch it. You could do it. You could bang it out in a day or two.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Okay.
okay.
Sorry.
Anyway,
that was low effort.
I
no.
had to.
Just like that's what Kagan said. Because the reason why it's different, and the reason why it hits closer to, like it's like a better social commentary, because instead of like prey versus predator, right, which is really weird because like prey and predator
They're all
they're
animal, bro.
animals, and they're all gonna they're animals, and they're gonna do these things because of nature. Which is hard to like get mad at, really, because like, come on, they're animals, and if you go against your nature, that's not like a progressive thing. It's like, it's weird, right? And to suggest that's like resembles like black and white relations is stupid, because that would just suggest whatever. Anyways, but in brand new animal or BNA, it's beastmen. It's issue between beastmen and humans, right? Where humans like are disgusted by beastmen, and they just, and like the first episode, like there's a beast girl that's getting like hunted down by like humans, right? And like they were planning to lynch her, right? So, and like the rest of the show just perfectly, it's really really close, right? And I mean the characters themselves, like, because then you have like the relationship between characters was so like well done, and like they weren't two dimensional. There was depth to them, right? Um, and like no one was transparent. They like their character was slowly built up over time, and like what they were saying had so much meaning to it. Um, and yeah, the plot was weird, and yeah, like the way the main character just kind of figures out her powers randomly for the plot's
Yeah,
sake
that's a
was
little
like, come on.
peculiar.
Peculiar.
I
man.
wish I could join in the talk, but I don't know what they're talking about.
You gotta
Well,
watch it, bro.
just
You gotta go
okay.
watch it.
So just to sum it up, and this isn't a spoiler, that basically, so the protagonist, the main character, Michiru, is the what you see in my profile picture. She's this Tanuki girl, but like it's revealed that by some means that is a spoiler. So I won't say that why, but somehow she's got like this weird ability that no other beastman has, where she can like change her body parts. So like there's a scene where she's trying to like hear what some people are saying, and she like grows a rabbit ear, and she's like, what? Or like there's a scene where she's like trying really hard to run, and her legs just morph into like cheetah legs, and there's a couple other things. This
So
is kind of
just
like that.
magically stretch and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like she just gets stretchy, and it's like whoa, and it's kind of weird.
Sounds like an overpowered MC.
Yes.
She's not though. She's not overpowered. She's kind of like not, because it's like also none of it is used like to fight or whatever.
Right.
Like I think the most, yeah, it's just a thing she can do that she's.
Yeah, it's not
weird.
directly advantageous to her necessarily. It does kind of get towards that, like towards the end, like when she grows wings at one point. But
Yeah.
like she just grows wings. She's like, I want to fly, and then she flies. But what it is just kind of like if you like what it does. It's kind of like it pushes along the plot, but sometimes it's not always in her favor. I won't mention the one scene, but yeah, there's one scene where it's like it directly against her favor. But she doesn't understand how it works. She doesn't understand her own body, right? And while it helps her
Right.
in the end, she has little control over it, and there's actual consequence to that.
I see.
But
Yeah,
so she's not overpowered. It's just not explained very well. It's
At least they got the thing right. They weren't Beastars. Like Beastars, bro, they did like the prey versus predator. I don't understand that, because like how are the predators supposed to eat? They have to, like,
Well,
bro.
they have the black market.
Yeah, but
or
bro, they can't
whatever
just like
district.
get an Impossible Burger from Burger King and call it a day, bro. Like they have to kill.
I mean, but they can though, because there's.
Wait, the thing about
protein in it.
the black market though, it was dead prey that they were collecting, right?
that's still
Yeah, it was like
bro,
from
what?
hospitals and shit.
That doesn't.
Right.
They did racism wrong, bro. Just so horribly wrong. And it
Well,
wasn't
right.
even
I don't. Well, because here's what I'm thinking. Kadar is like I'm thinking that they weren't similar with I guess Utopia, where like they weren't trying to do racism.
They were trying to do
They were
prejudice.
they were trying to prejudice or just their own thing. That's like, hey, this
But the
might be
problem is
interesting, kind of thing.
People tried to make odes, like they tried to like connect it to racism, right? Because
Right.
it was
Yeah,
prejudice,
bro.
right? But the thing about Zootopia is, like, they were trying to create their own tell their own story of like the harms of prejudice and the toxicity and like how it works and all that. But they added in that little cheeky line, which pissed me off because then I was making connections to like white and black relations, and I was like, this doesn't work, because they were like, yeah, the bunny line. Like it was just that's what threw me off, right? Because it.
Oh yeah, bunnies can call other bunnies cute, but when other people do it, oh no! Like,
It was like,
That was
why?
so-
It was
Bro,
so.
like she really did herself in that like show, bro. She ended herself, bro, because it like you would see like guys be like, bro, how did you recognize that she also has a scar? We slept with the same bunny. oh nah,
Oh.
like it was just
Oh,
Wait,
weird.
what?
You're talking about Beastars. I
Yes,
was like,
Oh, I was like, are we still? I was like,
you-
whoa,
you
did I
watch,
miss
like,
something?
Deleted scenes from Zootopia? Like,
Did
No,
you watch?
no,
are
no,
you
no, no,
are
not
you looking?
Zootopia, bro? Not Zootopia.
oh, Beastars?
What website did you watch it pirated from? Like what?
Yeah, bro, I
Um,
watched a little something different from Zootopia, but let's not get there.
I'm
Let's
scared.
not go there. Wait,
Oh.
I just the whole like anthropomorphic like thing to represent prejudice and racism. I'm over it now. Be done. That was it. Like BNA was good. If they can make a second season, that's great.
I'd be down. I think more, especially from BNA. That's probably like I like Beastars, but the art style took a little getting used to. Where it's
Yeah.
like here's a person.
Yeah.
Let's slap an animal head on them and then make them the size that that animal would be. Not even like
No,
the actual
bro, they
size.
didn't even do that because he's.
Well, they did though, because you saw like little chipmunks. They were like a foot tall, but they were like people proportion. I was like, nunny?
Yeah, but he's
Nunny?
huge for a wolf. He's really big.
Yeah,
He's bigger
he's
than
a
the
big boy.
deer. Like, yo, what?
Whoa. What are you...
Right. So like,
Oh, no, I know you're talking
but-
about. I know you're talking about. Never mind, sorry.
yeah, but then with, I mean, yeah, that's fine. But BNA had just like such a nice art style.
It was
and
cool.
the colors and the
It was
whatever.
very
was
simple.
good.
It was very
And
simple.
So, like,
they didn't try too
was,
hard.
the music was really, really good. Well, the
music
music was,
was
both of them were
dope.
good, though.
I don't see this might be like a testament to maybe how like the writing wasn't super, but maybe it's not, and it's just me. But like that baseball episode, man, that one was just my favorite. I don't.
Yeah.
That's just,
That was pretty good.
I shit you not. I've watched that episode maybe like 4 times just because it's like good, like, or I guess 5 if you include, because I watched it when when the sub was coming out and it was on like those pirated sites or whatever. But then I've watched it, rewatched it a couple times when the dub came out. But it's just like it's just good. It's just like I would watch an arc of that.
Just baseball
thing.
anime with animals. It's
Well,
No, it was really cool, though.
right. That's like 1/4 my personality.
Oedipus.
No, okay.
yeah, but I think I'd watch a second season of Beastars just for like the culture, but I,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just have to learn not to take it seriously. Like there's too many 12-episode anime out there, bro, and they all
Yeah.
deserve a second season. And if you do your research, you can find the manga. But bro, by the time you find it, you have to find the Japanese name. You gotta find like a legal website to read it on. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
I just drop a second season, man. It's not that hard.
See, and this is why we moved to Japan. No.
Oh, wait.
Actually, but honestly though, especially
You
with
wish.
like Corona, like, because everything is opening up out there, because like wearing masks is normal. They're not run by a
That's
fucking Cheeto,
so
so like,
funny. They really were wearing masks way before us. They've been prepared
Yeah, it's been a fashion statement for them.
for like
They weren't, like-
years.
it wasn't precautionary. It was just a fashion statement.
Everyone was wearing masks. They're like, oh, you Jack and Styles now. Okay.
Right.
Mm.
That's
Right.
crazy. Honestly,
No,
I've
these
always wanted to
ones.
like live or at least visit Japan.
we gotta do a trip.
We work,
Like, just
man.
Yo, when is that happening?
I just
Yeah.
I
pray
don't
they're
know.
not like clueless about the fact that there are people with darker skin colors.
I feel like I don't know.
True. Oh, yo, true.
I feel like in Japan it can't be that bad though, right? I mean, I wouldn't know,
Bro.
but
Asia is
okay.
just bad in
Bro,
general.
Asia
okay,
in
so
general.
I mean, it depends on
but like if we were in like the city though, not like the
the
countryside.
countryside is probably different.
Okay,
like-
yeah,
like-
okay,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter,
yeah.
man.
City is not that bad. Like when I was in Shanghai, bro, they gave no fucks that like a black guy was walking. I'd get like 1 or 2 looks, but it was just like, oh, different skin color in our country. That's cool. But like when you hit like rural, bro, like down south, ridiculous. They'll take
That's-
Oh,
pictures.
South is the
That's
same
very
everywhere.
funny.
then,
So,
huh?
oh wait, if I'm not mistaken, like down like rural areas are where like poor people are, right?
Yeah, it was like farms and stuff.
Right.
They're like farming.
And like generally like the darker your skin is, well, historically it's like if you're working out in the fields, you have darker skin.
You would expect them to like see, but I think like also eye shape, and I am a dark skinned person. Like even for black people, I'm dark. But like, hey man, it shouldn't be that unfamiliar, right?
Right. I don't know.
No, but they were like taking pictures, and it's a whole story. You guys heard it before. It's
Yeah.
just-
Yeah, that's
Shout out to China.
cool.
Is that's a
Shout
thing
out.
in Vietnam too, Dad?
It depends.
Or are you just racist?
If no,
It's just that.
okay. The thing about Vietnamese people, right? We're racist, but we're also racist to ourselves.
Okay.
We're
Right?
racist to everyone, including ourselves.
So if there's like a darker Vietnamese person, now he's darky.
There is. If you're further north, your skin is darker color. It's more like
Huh?
your skin is like Caleb.
Huh?
Because it's
People
closer
who
to
can
the
see
as
that.
equator.
dark as Caleb,
I can see
Oh
that.
right, Vietnam is already
or
south.
even a little darker. I have a
Wait,
friend.
wait. My
in
real
middle
skin
school.
tone or the skin tone of Kagan's drawing? Because that's different.
Your real skin tone.
Oh, did I fuck it up that bad? I just kind of eyeballed it.
I was, because I didn't mean to
Your
like
real
go
life
like that,
skin tone.
but the
Maybe
drawing, I
like
was
your
like,
real
oh,
life skin tone in the summer where you've been outside for
wait,
like a
that
week,
skin tone?
and slightly darker. That skin tone.
Really?
That dark. Yeah.
Okay.
Not Kadar dark. Just bit lighter, a tad lighter.
Yes.
Okay, I see. I see.
The
Yeah.
further up north you are, there are people that dark. I have a middle school friend who's that skin tone dark.
Do they get like nicknames? Like I've heard like, I heard this from Tanya that she gets called like dark in Russia. Like
No.
she is
Kinda
just
weird.
darky in Russia.
Tanya is not
Well-
dark.
Well, that's also
For-
Russia, though.
For
They're like,
a
that
Russian,
person-
for a Russian.
No. If Caleb were to go to Vienna, right,
Mhm.
and we'll see someone there, we'll be like, oh, that's an American. They wouldn't question your skin tone. Now, if Kadar went because he's even darker, now
Yes.
people would get a bit worried. They'll be
what? What?
I'm
I am. What?
so confused. Wait, what?
I'm really
I hear
trying-
what?
I'm really. Okay, I'm really trying to. Oh my god,
It's
how do
okay.
I not talk
It's okay.
smack?
It-
Okay.
No.
I
That,
have to talk
we
smack
already knew.
now. Okay,
Yeah, you just-
look, if Kadar, right, someone that's dark skin tone as Kadar and fucking tall
Okay.
goes to Vietnam, even in the city. Now, if you're that dark, you get more than just two eyes. Maybe the entire everyone around you.
Okay. Well, see, I've already. I'm like used to that now.
The thinking process in their head is
Okay.
really split.
Oh, wait.
Not really split. I would say 70 to 30%, right? 70% will distinguish you. Oh, he's a foreigner. He's probably from, I don't know, Africa or like America,
nice.
maybe somewhere in the Europeans. Doesn't matter. They'll think you a foreigner. The other one be like, oh, he's a fucking gangster, thug. Stay away from him. He's gonna beat your ass when you walk up to him. That's 30% of the population.
If it's
That's
true,
alright.
So
I
like
still get that
30% of
here
America?
anyway, so I get
The
that
other
here.
70
So it's
but
alright.
that only happens when there are people like, oh man, how would I say this? If like my parents meet you,
Oh.
they'll be open-minded, right? But if my grandpa meets you, now that's a different story.
Okay, that's older generation stuff, man. Like I think
Yeah,
that's
so
just
the
across
older
the
generation,
world.
they're scared of you. They're fucking scared of you. They think you're gonna kill them the moment you walk up to them. You could fucking bring a shotgun out somewhere, somehow shoot them in the head. That's
Wow.
what they
when
think.
do black people use
Oh,
shotguns?
oh, what?
Like of all the
Yeah,
stereotypes, but
That's
all
one
right.
question.
I
That's
thought
one
that was
question.
more of a redneck thing. They love their double barrels. They love that. I'm messing
I
around.
don't know. That's what I was taught from my grandpa. Is
Interesting.
stay away from black
yeah,
people.
he already doesn't know, man.
Oh.
And then I went to America and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna listen to my grandpa. I'm gonna talk to black people.
Yes.
Hey people.
Look at you.
Well,
Hey,
I mean,
Kadar,
considering
love
where
you, man.
you are, it's you're running out of
I'm
people.
imagining.
most of the time.
I'm imagining, like, because I met Dad in math class. I'm imagining he's just there, like, oh, yeah. like he's really freaked out. I go my backpack
mean,
for my
that's
books, and he's
not
like,
wrong.
he starts flinching. I pull out a binder. Oh my god.
You're not wrong, because 8th grade when I walk into school and I see so many black people walking around, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna die today.
Is that I feel like is that a similar experience for like most international students that aren't like already
No, that depends, because some family, they just don't talk about it.
Right.
So when they just come over, they'll be like, "Oh, different skin tone." He probably just been out of the sun too much. That's probably what a normal
smart.
and like an Asian would think if their grandparents didn't experience the Vietnam War.
So then in the winter, are they just like, wait a minute? Why
Yeah,
are they
then
still?
they would think, oh, maybe in the winter they become a little lighter. That doesn't happen. Then they'll just come up to you and ask, "Hey, is this normal?" And make like one racist question or comment.
Right.
That's to you guys would sound racist, but to us we're just like, "How does your skin get that dark?" That's what we're thinking.
Oh, I see. I
We
mean,
got to start thinking about
Yeah.
people like food, man. If you leave it out in the sun, if you put it under a fire too much, man, it just gets burnt. That's all.
that's not. See, Bill Nye explained it all. Okay?
I saw it. I
You
saw
did.
it, bro. I saw
You
it.
see,
And
We all
it's
spread
like-
out,
that's the
and
kind
then
of thought
we had
that
to.
we
Bill
don't
Nye
want
did
to
explain
assume,
it.
but we do have
Couldn't
those
have made
thoughts.
it clearer.
Whoa.
That was a lot at once.
We
That was
But
a
you
lot.
know, Bill Nye
Whoa,
can't speak
whoa.
Chinese.
This
so
is more insight. Okay, this is more insight to what an Asian would think.
Do I
feel
want
like
more
you're
insight?
betraying
That's the
your
question.
people, man.
They would.
I think we
is-
get the idea.
No, I like
Okay,
it. I like the
this is-
conversation.
Hey,
That's
hey,
fine.
shh.
Oh, okay.
This is what
I'm just
I
worried
meant.
about.
This is
okay.
what I meant by Vietnamese people are racist to everyone, including themselves.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna trash talk about my people.
Wait,
all
so
I
are
want,
you
it
are you
doesn't
dark
matter.
for a Vietnamese person, Dad?
No, he's
Me?
not.
No. I am
Wait, why did I
somewhere in
ask
the
that?
middle.
Yeah, because I felt like when I first saw you, I was like, yeah, he's clearly not like.
Pale.
Yeah.
My
like-
dad is dark. My dad's really dark. Well, not really dark, like Caleb, but like a tad bit lighter.
Okay, so like winter Caleb. Okay.
Yeah. That's my dad.
I love being the reference point. This is
That's-
great.
so me compared to my brother's lighter because he got my mom's genes and I got my dad's genes. So
I see.
darker. Yeah.
So does this
I'm
make
also
me
more
dead, Caleb?
open-minded.
Does this make you what?
No, you're just
Dead Caleb.
I wouldn't go that far. There's one more person who's probably paler than you, right?
No, because I'm. All right. Well, no. The joke.
Okay, well, the
the joke is
doesn't
lost in the sauce. That's all right.
The joke is.
It's too much sauce.
I liked it.
Too much regular.
It took me too long though. I feel kind of bad. I feel like.
No, those are my favorite. The jokes that hit people like 3 seconds later. I love it because everyone's just there's silence or everyone's just like has audible confusion and they're like.
I've had somebody come up to me after a conversation and be like, "I got your joke," and I was like, "Excuse me."
You've already forgotten about it because you're like 40 jokes.
Yeah,
a
like
minute at that, like, point.
I forgot about it because I was wallowing in my own self pity, and then they just came back. I was like, and like I'd moved on in life. I'd like gone through a whole like epiphany, and I'd figured myself out, and I had accepted myself for who I am, and the person was like, I liked your joke, and I was like, oh.
No. Good.
That's how that works, man. That's how that works.
That's how it works.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I know this is terrible for a podcast, but I'm looking at Dat's text. I'm looking at his cat, and then his like mentally disabled cat. it's making me laugh.
It's like the cat using just like the text, like the zeros and the slashes.
Right.
Look, I tried, okay? I tried, and somehow
well, the second
I came
one's
across
good. The second
cat
one's
ears
pretty
with
cute, but the first
dog.
one looks like it's like dead.
It looks like he has like an ear in the middle of it, like the top of its head, and he's a little
What is
bit
the W
fatter.
supposed to be? What is the W?
Just like-
is that like is like pause or something, or is that its
Oh,
mouth like
mouth.
all the way over to the left?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought on the second one, I thought it was supposed to be like a paw doing like a little
Yeah, I
thing.
figured it'd be like a body or something, and then the
I thought
top
it was
part's
like-
No, I tried to make a body, but instead of shift enter, I press enter.
okay, okay,
Okay, let's just give up.
that's good. No, I appreciate that.
Oh,
That-
so. Oh, sorry.
oh my
sorry,
boy, no,
sorry,
no,
Kadar.
you're good.
Oh no, well, no, because I was shifting gears. So if you want to have a last thought, we can.
No, I just like the cat. It's adorable.
All right, well, because I'm shifting and I'm dialing back a little bit to anime because I was like, you know, we all watch anime. It would be great if we did like an anime bit or like not a bit, but like where we talk about.
We did an anime.
I know
bit.
we just
we
did. No.
We
I
did
mean
a
like
B&A bit.
right, we did a B&A bit. I'm saying like
We did a
consistently.
B&A
So I was like, oh, what could that be? I was like, oh, like an anime book club or some shit. And then I was like, okay, but like, I don't want to choose something, 'cause that feels stupid. I don't want to ask about something.
We might
right?
have to dedicate a whole episode for that because we're at a minute and like an hour and 20 minutes right now.
Oh man.
Oh no, I know, but like what I'm saying is right. So I found this website called Random Anime Generator.
Okay.
So
Oh,
what I've
what do you get?
deduced, what we can do is at the end of this, we'll spin it, and it'll give us an anime, and then we'll watch it, and then the next episode we'll spend it at some point talking about it.
Okay. That sounds good.
So
Can I do the
there's
spinning?
now, since this is bringing up first time, I'm gonna mention that. So there's some filters I can put through on this little thing, so I can pick like, oh, is it just a sub or a dub?
Filter
Is
that
it?
shit.
Do you want to do all genres or only specific genres?
Okay, well that's
like,
a
kind of
problem. I only do action. Well, I'll like dabble in romance and like slice of life, more slice of life and comedy and stuff like that, but like no romance.
I would do action. Maybe throw some magic in there. I don't know. Why not?
Like action
I'm
adventure type
Anything
shit.
impartial.
flashy and actiony, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm impartial.
Even some horror. Horror's alright.
I can choose a number of episodes too. So if we want, we could do like
That's
12
shorter.
episode anime.
I'll make it so 12. Yeah, 12 episodes and then any, because like even if it's not your genre or whatever, that 12 episodes. Come on.
I think most anime is 12 episode anime.
I think make sure the anime is no longer than 200 episodes. I think we can all knock out 200 episodes. Like,
watch that in the span of like a couple weeks. What?
Easy.
Well,
Easy.
look
I'll
here,
finish
man.
an
I'm watching
anime that's
Block
200
Cake right now.
episodes
Let
in a
me
week.
finish this
We're-
first.
Okay, for this one, I'm gonna do 12 because that would be a quick one to turn around and we could do whatever.
Cool.
Okay, so I guess I'll include all genres for this thing. It says it's like, so it's gonna be a random anime that's from anywhere from 1 to 12 episodes. A score that's from 3 to 10, so I assume like how good or whatever it is. That's pretty broad. That's fine.
Oh.
And then it's anything. It's gonna give me anything that's been released from 1970 to this year.
Whoa, let's cut that down.
you don't
Really?
like olds?
1970?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna hit generate, and I'll tell you what it is.
If it's like hot garbage, like let's
Yeah, bro.
Hit
I was trying to
direct.
say some anime
Okay,
from 1970
so-
is just so.
Also,
corny, dog.
can we
I got
say
it.
like if Kadar's already watched it, can we just ignore him?
bro,
Yeah, sure.
what? How's that
Well,
fair?
okay, I hit generate. I'm like 90% sure no one's heard of this. It's a comedy slice of life called Nyanko Days.
You're gonna have to put.
I'm just gonna
You're
read.
gonna have to type that in the chat because I
Yeah,
can't.
you have to put that in the chat, dog.
Oh, okay. I'll type it in. It's Nyan, like the Nyan, like
Yeah.
the
Nah,
cat
bro,
thing.
nah. You gotta put that in the chat.
Nyanko Days.
It's
You
12
lost me there.
episodes,
I'm done.
Kadar. It's I'll read the description. Konagai Tomoko is a first year in high school and a shy girl. Tomoko owns 3 cats. The cheerful and live munchkin Ma. How do you pronounce MAA? Whatever. The smart and responsible Russian blue Ro. The gentle cryberry Singapura She. Tomoko's only friends are cats. What a loser. One day becomes friends with
A human.
Tori
Oh, I've
Azumi,
watched this
who
already.
also loves cats. Oh, whoa, it's a fluffy and cute comedy about the daily life of Tomoko and her cats.
Hey,
Tomoko and Azumi.
Hey,
I've seen
okay.
this too.
Hey,
hey,
I've actually seen this as well.
Kagan?
You've seen this?
Yes.
Kagan, can we choose another one? I've watched this already.
Because you know what this is like?
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, bro. Because you know what this is like? This is like bro. Because there's a genre, there's one mainstream anime that'll lead to this one, and I'm gonna give you the name.
Okay, fine. I'll hit okay, we'll do that. We'll do another one. Okay, I can't believe
Jesus
I've never.
Christ.
Okay,
I'd never
Generate
heard of
random
like I
list.
want to watch this.
Bro, I'm gonna give you the
Oh,
I'm
what
gonna
in the
give you
name
the
of-
anime that comes from.
What?
Because this is all one genre, bro.
Talk to us.
That like pretending to be a cat shit, bro. Like I'm gonna,
No, I don't-
show you.
okay.
I'm gonna show you.
Anyway, so the next thing it's given me, the next anime is called Chobits.
What the? Okay.
I've never
Chobits.
Oh.
It's when computers start to look like humans, can love remain the same? It says a comedy, drama, ecchi, romance, sci-fi.
Ecchi. Oh no!
I don't know what seinen means.
That sounds like hentai, bro. I'm sorry.
Seinen is it's okay, so more adult oriented, it seems. I mean, I don't give a shit. We're not doing another like maneuver.
You're not
so
gonna
this is the
spin.
one
Are
we're
you
going.
sure?
Dude, 12 episodes. If it's 26.
God, this looks so familiar.
Wait, what is it called? Put it in the chat. Or
It's called Chobits.
How do you spell it?
Okay. CHOBITS.
Oh, okay.
In reality to ideas of escapism and even a specific arc that I thought raised some interesting implications, I want to
this is
revisit
old
today,
school.
once again in a personal way, and really, really ask myself, what was Chobits?
What?
Hey,
Are you just
Kagan?
reading a review?
No,
What is it?
Dad.
Okay,
Bro, there's
okay.
Dad, I
no way
swear to
either
God.
of us have watched this. There's no way.
I watched this 2 days ago.
What the fuck?
No.
I was going through on Anime Now. There's like, there's a button called random where it just gives you a random anime. This came up and I just watched it.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Then you know what, Dad? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm not hating it again. So you can either rewatch it, or you can just not, and then we'll still talk about it next time.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Because I just saw a video and
don't
somebody
wanna rewatch
actually
this.
says like
This
deep
fucking-
things about it. So
Okay.
Yeah, this looks intense, bro. This looks like serious anime.
This anime is like from, I don't know, fucking 2002, 2003
Yeah, it
or
says
something.
2002 when I
And
look
the
at the page.
fucking quality is
Yeah, this is
not
This
it,
is why I don't watch
Well,
older
2002. If I can watch Avatar in
The
2
plot's
weeks,
pretty good,
I can
though,
watch.
but-
Bro, you can watch 12 if you learn how to watch anime. You can watch a 12 episode anime in like 2 hours.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
that I've done that.
If you learn
Yeah.
how to watch it.
Kagan, we're outmatched. These are otakus we're talking.
Kadar,
These are
I- yeah, I
these are
don't-
two
I've done
otakus.
that.
No,
know
I mean
what-
there's
know what
there's a
you're
way.
talking
No,
about. I know
no.
what you're talking
There's a
about.
way to do
No,
it.
no, no,
'cause
no, no, no,
once
no,
you-
no, 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 no. You can't hide your body pillow from me forever. That's all I'm gonna say.
we're gonna
Oh,
find it.
Caleb, how do you know I have 3?
Oh, I don't keep
Wait,
those.
you
I
do?
don't keep those with me.
Your name
Yo,
on,
send me
your name
one.
on
No,
every platform of mine is being
Dude.
otaku.
Bro, you know Bunny Girl Senpai. You know I got.
Oh, yo.
You know.
I still haven't
Yeah.
finished that. I gotta finish that.
You've gone down a dark path. Dad. You
My
can't come back.
friends.
But that one's not even that bad.
No,
you
what?
know I have that.
But he
You
has-
know my
he has
brother
body
has one
pillows.
of those too.
Kagan,
I don't keep body
Kagan,
pillows.
I understand that
I'm
you watched
otaku
it,
without the body pillows.
but it's weird.
Oh, it's
I
weird. I don't
thought it was
understand it, but
fine.
like, I thought it was. I guess maybe I'm not thinking it's that bad because I expected so much worse before I watched it. And I was like, oh, okay, she's just in like a.
Apparently, there's a
bunny suit,
YouTuber
but no
who-
one can see her.
Did a serious analysis of this, so maybe it is.
What about?
Okay, well, first
Joe
don't
Biden.
don't watch
What about
don't
if
watch
I-
analysis.
Yeah, don't watch the
I'm not
analysis.
gonna watch
watch
the
it,
analysis. I'm not gonna watch the
Okay.
analysis. I didn't watch the one
Okay.
for Chobit. We can watch that and come back and talk about it.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
please.
so
What,
I guess-
How about
I
if
guess-
I hit the roll button?
No, no, Chobits is good.
you know
No,
what,
we're
Dad?
gonna
I'll
watch
tell
it,
you.
We're gonna watch it.
Dad,
I haven't seen this. This
next-
looks interesting.
Next episode, you can hit the roll button. I don't want to be the only one that does it. We'll hand it off. You know.
That's fair.
But yeah, so like I guess we're doing Chobits.
Yay!
I guess if
I'll
anyone
watch it in an hour.
wants to watch it along, as in like I guess listening to it, wants to watch it and then listen to the next episode
Rewatch
with
it
us,
in under an hour.
then
You know what this looks
Yeah,
like?
it's to-
there's
to the two people watching.
there's
it,
some
you know?
like anime out there.
two people
Yep.
listening. What? Yeah. What?
No. Sorry. This kind of just from looking at like pictures and shit. There's like some anime out there that's really like melancholy, and like they try and like draw you in. It's very bro. How do I? It's like fucking what's that anime called? One Forest of Piano and stuff like that. What's like that genre of anime? It's very.
Oh, I
they
think
try
I
and
know
like
what you're talking
they
about.
try and like touch your heart, bro. They try and like get you attached to the characters, and they do it really well, and then they'll kill someone. This looks like that kind
See-
of anime.
See, that sucks,
Power of
but
God.
also equally what sucks is one anime like that, but instead of killing someone, it just ends abruptly and there's no other
Yes,
content
and there's
ever
no
anywhere.
explanation, no season 2. You can't find the Japanese name. You can't find the manga. That's it.
There's just no manga. There's not even a light novel. It's
Nope.
just over. Okay. I've never read a light novel. What the fuck am I talking about? If there's no anime, I don't watch it. I don't.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Look.
That's
All right.
good.
Well, I guess that's that on that. I suppose.
Next time I'll teach
This
you
is
guys
the-
how to watch 12-episode anime, bro. In
Okay.
2 hours or less.
That's the.
I should
the
make like
Bad
a YouTube
Lads
video.
podcast.
Crazy
Tutorials,
clickbait.
man. Bad Lads
It's
tutorials.
The
how to
tutorial.
watch
Okay.
12-episode
Oh, I
anime in
hate,
2 hours or
man.
less on YouTube or something
All right.
like that. All right,
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Thanks for listening to this. Yeah.